5 AM wake up was not fun, but I generally like to get up at that time most days, crack on with a bit of work, get some work done before the training happens, coming up to 9:45 now. Everything's really kind of winding up towards Nottingham Outlaw in literally like 3 weeks if I include this week. So if you don't include this week with the rest of this week, 2 weeks, which is pretty daunting, I'm not gonna lie. Mostly because I called Tim Don an old man and now I know he's gonna beat the shit out of me on race day. So these next few weeks are just about being smart with my training. Basically, if you think about it, majority of the work is done. I can't really do much now. I just need to get to race day in a good position, in good shape, ready to race. Yes, I've still got a couple of weeks where I can put in some good effort, but really that's not going to increase my fitness massively. It's more about just tapping into the right paces, getting my body and my mind ready for race day in a few weeks. This weekend, I'm planning on going up to Nottingham to do a bike course recce. I don't actually know the course, so I'm gonna have to download some GPS files or something to make sure I get around okay. But if anyone is keen on joining, let me know in the comment section below, reach out to me on Instagram. So today, I've got an hour's run, 15-minute warm-up, 30-minute block, and that 30 minutes is as 3.5 minutes at 350 to 4 minute per kilometer pace, and then 1.5 minutes at 330 pace, which makes 5 minutes. So then I roll through that 6 times to make the 30 minutes. So yeah, 30 minutes just rolling through that constantly. So I'm basically at below my half marathon off the bike pace, and then I'm kind of speeding up and surging up to it and coming back down for 30 minutes. So should feel good. Should be decent, I should be positive after it. It's pretty damn humid. This is going to be hot. Here we go. We've got a 30-minute block now. So just settling into 4-minute Ks. Should feel really nice. Not too hard. Pretty chill. So that's 15 minutes in, 15 minutes to go. Not gonna lie, legs are feeling heavy, really quite heavy. Did a big bike session yesterday. So yeah, legs are feeling it from that. The numbers are still good though, holding around 350, 355 for the base, and then doing about 320 for the surges, so it's good. Just need to crack on and get it done. I know I said it was meant to be a confidence-inducing session. It wasn't. You know, I was feeling good. Those paces, no problem. But as with a lot of training, you know, you don't go into sessions feeling good. You go into sessions pretty fatigued. I had a pretty big bike set yesterday. I didn't actually think it was feeling all right this morning. I was feeling fine, and then just as soon as I try and go a bit quicker on the run, my legs were just completely sapped of energy. So I was close in the first 5 minutes, just going, nah, I don't want to do this. It feels horrible. But you know, you just got to crack on and get it done, and that's what a lot of training is. It's just ticking a box. It's not necessarily feeling good during the session. Of course, you need to have sessions when you feel good. You don't want to burn out, obviously. But a lot of the time, like I say, probably 80% of training is just getting it done and just ticking the box and just saying, you know, just doing it rather than feeling good. So that was one of those sessions. Today is definitely one of those days when you kind of have to fight with your mind a little bit to just get the training done. Like I said earlier, it's just about ticking a box. It's not necessarily feeling good. Today, yeah, it's a struggle to get the training done today, but you have days like those, and you know, it makes you appreciate the good days when you feel good. So just got to get it done now. I've decided multiple reasons for this, I've decided to do my 2-hour ride on the turbo instead of go out on the road. Number one is I know I'll be tempted to stop at a cafe and it will take longer than 2 hours. Number two, I don't have many bits of cycling kit left, if any. I've just got a pair of bib shorts and I'd have to get a dirty jersey out of the wash and they smell, so no. And thirdly, it means I can just hop straight off the turbo, get my gym session done and dusted, and then I'm done for the day and I don't need to worry about getting changed and doing all of that rubbish. Also, another reason to be on here is because I wanted to see what the power difference was. I've been meaning to do this for a while. The power difference between my kicker and my Stages power meter on my bike. So I've got my Stages unit here, giving the power meter from my bike, and I've got the Zwift connected to my kicker, and I'm kind of just going to see at different power outputs what the difference is. I'm hoping there's not much, but I know deep down there is, and I kind of want to figure out which one's more legit if I can, or actually just get an understanding of what the difference is. Definitely a difference in the power. The kicker was at least 10 watts higher than the Stages. I don't know which one's more legit, which one's more accurate, whether the Stages is just reading under what I'm doing, or if the Wahoo's reading above what I'm doing. It's quite interesting though. There were a couple of occasions where actually there was quite a big difference, more than 10 watts, like 20 watts almost. So that's a massive difference. The reason why I decided to test was because yesterday I did 3 by 20 minutes at kind of like top end sweet spot out on the road, and I was absolutely knackered holding numbers that I felt pretty good holding on the turbo like a month ago. So I was like, this is so weird that, you know, I've got a month of training behind me and I'm finding it so much harder. So that's really interesting to kind of back up the fact that it's not, you know, it's not me just having an off day, although, you know, that could have definitely affected things, but it's more either the Stages underreads or the kicker overreads. So that's quite interesting, and it's something that I would urge people to do if you're getting frustrated with certain power outputs with regards out on the road compared to the turbo. Do some sort of testing, because you might be interested to see not all power meters read exactly the same. Been a long day, just got back from coaching with the Hot Chili Club, which is really good fun. Do that Thursday evenings and Friday mornings. If anyone's interested in joining a local triathlon club in the kind of Trowbridge area, then I'll link to their Instagram and their website in the description below. Please do go and check them out, because they're a really good group of people, really, really nice, and yeah, it's just good fun. The moral of the story with this video is
don't get up at 5
trying
in the
to
morning.
do up my zip. Yeah, getting up at 5 in the morning sucks. You will have days when you just don't want to do your training, but it's just about showing up, doing what you can, ticking the boxes, like I keep saying through this video, and yeah, getting it done. And if you don't have days like this, then you won't appreciate the good days and the ones that you feel really good at. So yeah, that's the moral of the story.
Bye.